My audio was a little bit quiet in the last video. I hope I fixed it. But this is another game that I wanted to show. I just played this against a random guy online, and it's really good. It was a Gioco Piano, the main line. So it's a Gioco Pianissimo or whatever. Like this. Well, it's really when he plays bishop here, but it's all the same principles except he has already guarded his pawn twice. So I really should have looked out for this move, but he never played it. But all the stuff doesn't up to here doesn't really matter all that much. Italian game anti-fried liver defense. So it's not a true Gioco Pianissimo, but it's the same type of structure. And at this move right here, when I push this pawn, I'm gonna push this here, right? So he has to go back to one of these two squares, and then the defender of d4 is gone. So he does that for me anyway. So it's, I don't know if it was a little bit premature or if it was good for him to get it out of the way so I don't move with tempo. But that just immediately lets me play d4. So after take takes and then takes, if you don't take this, then you run into this fork right here and I'm winning a piece. Oh dang, you gotta go backwards. So if you don't take there, then I'm just winning a piece. So we trade all these, and then I take on h6. And the point of this is that after you go here, right, then you can push these pawns, and then these pawns get traded, and you can bring in this knight and this queen and your bishop, and you have 3 attackers, and then potentially this rook. So you have potentially 4 attackers, but 3 attackers pointed at this king that has, like, 1 defender. Like, he can scoot the king back and then go in here and then jump the knight up here to g6. So he can defend this position, but he does a poor job of it. So I pushed a pawn. And I don't understand this move at all, this king h7 move. I guess it was just to get out of the diagonal of the bishop. But, king h8 would have been 1,000 times better. So I don't understand it. And he goes here, and now I get this check. And here, I was considering just taking the bishop, but I saw this right here, where he goes back and then check, and then, right, he's checked here. He has this move, which I don't really know why he didn't play it. Well, I guess, yeah, because from there, queen h7 would be checkmate, because there's no squares, but the bishop guards that square. So then I can capture the bishop and then play bishop here and then still get queen h7 checkmate. So either way, I was going to win this game. But from here, he just plays bishop back instead of slides the king over, and that's just mate. And I really love this bishop sack idea. Like, even though you can still defend this, it's just that this was a rapid game, so you don't have time to think of everything, And I used a lot more time than he has. See, when the game was over, I was at 6:55 and he was at 8:22. So if he would have just thought a little bit longer, then he would have won this game. Or not won this game. He would have at least, I don't know why I said won this game. He would have just got, not a completely losing position. It would have been playable. But I just had all these pieces pointing right at the king. I had the queen over here, the knight. All these pawns I can throw up, and I can move the rooks in. Just too many attacks, These sacrifices ideas, you always have to know when to sacrifice. And how to remove defenders so you can gain control of central squares. I just saw that, most of his pieces were over here, right? So when you have more attackers than you do defenders, and you don't need those pieces to avoid to checkmate them, you don't need that piece to checkmate, right? Like, there's a saying, many a game has been lost in preservation of a piece. Checkmates are worth more than pieces. They always will be. Well, alrighty, that's the game. Italian game anti-fried liver defense. If you got this far, it's a pretty short video, but thanks for watching, and I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. tell all your friends that like chess to come check out my videos. You can always challenge me on Lee Chess. I'm just Fallout 3 Pro. You can see right here. I'll probably only accept a I'll probably only accept a rapid challenge or like a blitz challenge. I don't know about any longer than that, unless I've got some actual free time. So thanks for watching.